Hey, it's me again, Emily from Granite, Portland. Thanks for joining me for your 10 a.m. fitness class. I'm a personal trainer, fitness instructor at Granite, Portland, and today I put together a completely bodyweight workout, so you don't need any equipment except for your guns and your stems and this thing in between. This is about 30 minutes. And it's amazing how heavy your body can get when you put it in certain positions. This will be fun. You might also want a towel and a bottle of water on hand. So I think we should get going. Again, no music today. I suggested some music artists that you might want to listen to. I know that's what I'm going to have in my head today. But just make sure it's something pumping. It'll keep you going all the way throughout. So, you ready? Here we go. We're starting with 30 seconds of faux jump rope. So, arms out by your sides, wrists nice and easy, shoulders back and together, feet together. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, jump it out. Just as if you were doing single unders with the jump rope. So this is a great opportunity for you during this time when you have potentially more time on your hand than usual to practice doing things that you wouldn't normally do. So if you're not great at jumping rope, why not try it? You literally just need a rope, or as we're doing right now, you don't need anything. So for every hop, you're gonna flick your wrist once. Hop and a flick, hop and a flick. Get ready, we're gonna switch this up. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start pulling your knees nice and high. The leg that stays on the ground is gonna stay really straight. Squeeze the glute of that standing leg and pull in the other leg. 30 seconds right here. We're trying to get deep into your joints. Really wake the body up. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Jumping jacks. Getting that body moving again. Keeping those arms soft at the elbows. All of this can be done with no impact as well. So you can always step a foot out instead of jumping. It's totally up to you and what you need. If you want something a little more intense, you can crouch down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to stand on one leg, reach back with the other, and pull and reach. Switch, pull, and reach. Switch, pull, and reach. Working on balance here, and also flexibility through the hip flexor. Pull and reach. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to shuffle to the right and shuffle to the left. Shuffle, shuffle. Tap that foot in with each shuffle. Stay nice and low, belly in nice and tight, shoulders back, elbows soft. Doing great. Getting that body ready for a bodyweight workout. Keep shuffling. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to side step out into a lunge and then step back in and lift that leg. Side step out, lift that leg. Side step out, lift that leg. Side step out, lift that leg. All one side for this 30 seconds. Don't worry, we're going to be doing this again. You're ready to really ramp up the speed here. 3, 2, 1. We're coming down for half burpees. So hands down, back in, jump. Plank, back in, jump. Plank, back in, jump. Burpees so early in the workout, you may be asking, why yes, they are. 3, 2, 1. Inchworms, getting those shoulders nice and ready for work. Hinge it down, walk it out. Lock that plank, walk it back in, stay down, walk it out. Squeeze your booty into that plank, walk it back in. Back out, back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the top with those faux ropes. This time maybe you want to get a little fancier. Maybe jump on one foot for a little while, or switch feet, or go side to side. It's totally up to you. Have fun with it. For every one jump of the feet, your wrists flip once. Elbows soft, shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, back to those high knee pulls. Really pull it in. Use your back muscles here. Yes, we're trying to get into the hips. We're also trying to wake up the rest of your body. Pull, pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze. Get ready for jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Right into jumping jacks. Maybe bring your arms a little higher now. You're a little warmer. Get into those shoulders. If this still feels like it's just not the right thing for jumping, remember, you can always step out. 100% optional. We're going into that quad pull and reach in 3, 2, 1. Reach around, stretch and reach. Switch, stretch and reach. Switch, stretch and reach. Switch, stretch and reach. Halfway through. Doing great. Get ready for those side shuffles again. 3, 2, 1. Keep it low. Shuffle, shuffle, tap. Shuffle, shuffle, tap. Shuffle, shuffle, tap. Try to find that rhythm. If this side work, side to side is too much, that's fine. You just step and tap. Step and tap. Your range of motion in everything we do today is your scaling method. So increase it or decrease it to make it harder. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go with this leg now. Down into that side lunge, and then up and lift. Down, up, lift. Down, up, lift. Feel that hip really wake up. Going in for those half burpees again in 3, 2, 1. Down into your squat, out into your plank, back in and jump. See? They're already feeling better, right? Halfway through. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Inchworms. Hinge down. Walk it out. Lock that plank. Walk it in. You can also come down to your knees and come into a knee plank here. Trying to work on getting the shoulders warmed up. You pick your range of motion that's right for you. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you should be pretty warm. I know I am. My radiator is on, and it is hot to the touch, as am I. So, we have 2 main workouts. We're gonna go through each workout 3 times, and each workout is gonna be about 9 minutes long. So today's total time working out is about 30 minutes, including our warm-up, and we'll do a little stretching as well. So, the first workout that we're gonna be doing is a set of a moving movement, and then a static movement, and then a plyometric movement. So for our first one, we're going to be doing lunges. And you can do reverse lunges. You can do forward lunges. You can do curtsy lunges. Just make sure that you pick a lunge that you're comfortable with holding for a specific amount of time. Because after 30 seconds, we're then going to hold that lunge position. 30 seconds hold, all right? Then from there, we're going to go into switch jumps. So I'm going to bring both feet into scissor, and then I'm going to jump out, both feet into scissor, jump out the other way. Scissor, jump, jump. All right, so it's going to be lunging, lunge hold, and then switch jumps or scissor jumps. The next one we're going to be doing is plank push-ups. So I'm in a plank position, either on my toes or on my knees, and I come down into a forearm plank, and then back up into a high plank. Again, either from the toes or from the knees. Whatever that plank that I'm on, when it hits 30 seconds, I'm then going to hold that for 30 seconds. And then what's the plyometric form of a plank? Oh my gosh, you guessed it. Burpees. Do a push-up in between or with each burpee if you want. So that's the next piece of our workout. It's 3 minutes per round, and we're doing 3 rounds. We're going to get started in about 10 seconds, just to make sure that I'm watching our time for us. I mean, a few extra seconds never killed anyone. Well, unless you're holding your breath or underwater, but in a workout, probably. Never say never. Okay, are you ready? We're going into those lunges. In 3, 2, 1, go. Whatever lunge you're doing, you're switching each side. You can move the position of your arms to add or subtract intensity. Arms up overhead is going to make it more challenging. Arms at your sides is going to make it more manageable. Get ready for that lunge hold. In 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 30 seconds here. A perfect lunge hold. This should start burning, I don't know, maybe right about now. If it's not, drop lower. If it's burning too much, come up a little bit higher. That back heel is as high off the floor as you can manage. Don't forget, we're going right into lunge, jump switches, or scissor switches. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it together, out. Together, out. 30 seconds right here. This is your plyo part. If jumping is not something you're up for, that's fine. Do a forward lunge and a back lunge, and then switch. Forward, and then back, and then switch. Forward, and then back. All right? Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. All right, down for those plank push-ups. Go elbow down, hand up, down, down, up, up. Make sure you're switching the hand that pushes you up each time. Don't go down and up with the same arm. 3, 2, 1, hold it. I landed halfway between a high plank and a forearm plank, so I'm going to hold this for 30 seconds. How you guys doing? Me too. 10 more seconds. You got this. And you know what's coming next is burpees. 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Do that push-up if you're dying for it. Lock that plank out. Butt low. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into those lunges. So you pick that lunge that's right for you. Yes, We are still going. No, you do not get rest right now. Rest is for later. Working is for now. I highly recommend doing a workout in front of a radiator. It makes you feel like you're working harder than you are. Get ready to hold. 3, 2, 1. Hold that lunge. Drop it down. If you're holding the same side that you were last time, that's fine. It happens in life all the time. 15 more seconds. Hold it tight. 3, 2, 1. Get into those switch jumps. The lower down you go, the more of a challenge this is going to be for you. The more jumping you do, the more challenge. Remember, you can go forward lunge, backward lunge. Just highly recommend looking at the furniture in front and behind. What you're doing with your arms also matters. 3, 2, 1. Down into those plank push-ups. So elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Switch hands. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Switch hands. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. You can do this from your knees. You can still get a lot of effort going into this movement from your knees. Just lock that in place. Get ready and hold that plank. I landed in high plank this time. Body's pretty heavy, huh? Who needs weights? Squeeze that glute. Both of them. Pull the belly in. Shoulders back. Get ready for burpees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat, jump, plank, squat, jump, plank, squat, jump. Try to hit a squat on the way down, and when you jump back in, try to drop your butt and keep it lower than your shoulders at all times, or at least level. 3, 2, 1. Back into it, last set. Lunges. Find the lunge that's the right lunge for you. If you want to change it up and do a different lunge each round, sounds like a great idea to me. Make sure if you're doing any forward lunging, if you're keeping the weight locked in the heel. 3, 2, 1, hold. Hold that lunge. The hip of that forward leg, I want you to pull it back. And the hip of the back leg, I want you to push it forward. But keep your shoulders right where they are. Now your hips are square. Get ready for those switch jumps in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Switch, switch. Down for those plank push-ups. Switch each time you drop down into that plank and come up. You'll know that you have a side that you rely on that way. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Yes, you can. Come on. not that hard. It's hard, for sure, but it's not that hard. If it is that hard, go to your knees for crying out loud. Make this manageable. This should be fun. I'm having fun. You ready for burpees in 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds, right here, go. Hit that squat on the way down. Hit that squat on the way up. Keep that butt lower than the shoulders the entire time. Yes, you can. 10 more seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. You did it. First one. All right. Quick little session to reset your mat. If it went flying, I don't think anything broke over here, so we're all good. Grab some water. And the same idea for our next workout. Hey, I'm sweaty. I know, it's my radiator. Okay. I don't even have to miss the sauna at Planet Granite Portland. I've got my own sauna situation right here. Okay, so next up, squats and a happy starfish. So you'll want to make sure that your area of work is big enough for you to come onto your back and into an X position. So make sure that that's happening. So with our first set, we're going to do squats. So your version of a squat that you can safely and properly do for 30 seconds. Then we'll go into jump squats, right? A squat and a jump. Your range of motion is your scaling method. And then we'll be going squats and then squat holds, 30 seconds, and then squat jumps. You'll love it. Then we'll be going into happy starfish, arms out, and then you reach up and switch and reach up. You can also bring the knee to the elbow, knee to the elbow. And finally, after that 30 seconds, we're going to come into a V-sit or a hollow or a tuck hold. It's up to you. If you can hold a true V-sit for 30 seconds, you're amazing. You have strength beyond what I have right now. Then we're going to be working on bicycle crunches. So tucked up and we're alternating. This is our plyometric for that 30 seconds. All right, guys. I'm going to lower this down just a little bit so that you can see everything that I'm doing. Having so much fun. Okay. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Squat. Squeeze that booty at the top. Pull your belly button in at the top. Pull your belly button in the whole way, but especially as you stand up. Your squat is your squat, but I want everyone's squat to be the best. So weight in your heels, shoulders back, belly in, down you go, hold that squat. 30 seconds. So if you're holding the bottom of your squat, that's great, but make sure you're not resting there. You're up and you're holding. Ten more seconds. Yes, those squat jumps are gonna hurt a little. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump, squat, jump. We are doing this for 30 seconds. So if you need to squat and jump so that you can manage to do this for the entire 30 seconds, do that. That is fine. Just make sure that you have a rhythm. 3, 2, 1. On your backs. You find your level. 3. Here we starfish. The arm and the leg that aren't moving, stay on the ground. Remember, you have options. You can bend the elbow, bend the knee, or keep the head on the ground the whole time. The point is going all the way out. 3, 2, 1. Hold that tuck. Hands free if you can. If you have to hold on a little bit, that's fine. Make sure that you're sitting back, shoulders back, belly in really tight. Try to take your hands off, and you can put them back on. Challenge yourself here. 3, 2, 1. All the way down, elbow to knee. Those toes are pointed when that leg goes straight. You have control over this movement. Your lower belly is pulled in, and your lower back is all the way down to the floor. Yes, you can. Relax that neck. 3, 2, up you go. Squats. Let's do it. Squat down, squat back up. Time's a wasting. You find what's right for you. Squats feel better this time around? Maybe a little bit? They do for me. Squeeze that butt all the way up top. Really squeeze it. Belly in, really hard. 3, 2, 1. Hold that squat. Your hold may be here. Your hold may be here. Your hold may be further down than mine. You find a position that's a challenge, that's manageable for you. Push yourself, but you know you have a round and a half left to go. The first squat jumps are the worst. You'll be fine. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump, squat. Remember, you have options. You can jump, take a little breather, and squat. Jump, take a little breather, squat. Jump, take a little breather, squat. You can also squat, stand up, jump. Squat, stand up, jump. So many options here, you guys. This workout truly is for everyone. 3, 2, 1. Back for those happy starfish. You find your level. What is right for you? You have one more round after this one. So find something that you can maintain with perfect form while still being able to challenge yourself. Relax your neck. Three, 2, hold that tuck position. Or V-sit, or maybe one leg is extended, both legs for just a little bit of time, and then you come back down. Have fun. This is so fun, right? Super fun. 10 more seconds. Okay, last 5. Try to hold it your hardest. 3, 2, 1. Back into those bicycle crunches. You're rotating your torso here. You are not just flailing your arms around. Your shoulder comes off the floor, and therefore your elbow reaches across and touches the opposite knee. Those legs are pointed, pretty feet. Almost there. We have one more round after this. 3, 2, 1. Get into those squats. Right into it. No rest. Go. Ooh, these squats feel real good now. Hope that you guys are enjoying all of the workouts that all of us fitness instructors and yoga instructors are putting on for you. It's great to feel like I'm contributing. 3, 2, 1, hold. So tell your friends' friends, share this great resource I love working for Planet Granite. They take such good care of us as employees, and they really do live their mantra. I moved to Portland in October of 2019, and my dream was to work for Planet Granite, so dream come true. Get ready for those jumps in 3, 2, 1, go, jump, squat. Find your level. We've talked about this. If your level when you started is different than it is now, awesome. You're listening to your body. That's all I can ask. 10 more seconds, you got this. 3, 2, 1. Down for those last sets. Happy starfish. Extra points if you smile. Hold that tuck, hold those legs extended. Use your hands if you need to. If you don't have to, more power to you. If you're at this point you have to have your feet on the floor, that is also fine. Just make sure that you're using your tummy, not just your hip flexors to hold this. You got this. Everyone pick the hardest part for the last 3 seconds. Go. 3, 2, 1. Down. Let's finish it up with those bicycles. Controlled speed here. Yes, you can go fast, but you're controlled. Halfway through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. That was so fun. So, shall we do just a little bit of stretching before I send you off into the wilds of your home or home office? So, start first by coming onto your hands and knees. That was like 31 minutes, by the way. Hands and knees. Push yourself back into a child's pose. The wider your legs are, the easier this is going to be for you to come into. Keep those feet nice and narrow though. Reach those arms up overhead. Tuck the chin, tuck the chin, and stretch. Then come back into those all fours. You're going to step that right leg forward, reach that left leg back. Try to make sure that the top of the foot is on the floor. And if this feels right, posture up and really get into that left hip flexor. Come back down, switch sides. Left leg forward, right leg back. If it feels right, come up, really get into that right hip flexor. Come back. Let's do just a little bit for your shoulders. This is not nearly enough of a stretch, but I want to respect the time that I committed for this, which is now going on 34 minutes. And I'm a stickler for the rules. So you're going to take your hands back behind you. You're in a cross-legged position or a straddle position. It's really up to you. Bring those your hands behind you, fingertips back, straighten your elbows, lift your chest. And drop your head. And come back to center, rotate around to your left, and rotate around to your right. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Continue to watch the remaining week's worth of fitness and mobility and yoga classes. We're here for you. Thank you so much for supporting Planet Granite. We love you guys.